Are you feeling lost and overwhelmed? And you're feeling like you are stuck in a situation and you have no guidance, things are blocked, no door is opening for you, and very distressful, or something like very negative emotion you are going through. This reading might be for you. I believe these cards are very sacred. I feel them like, I always use for divine guidance, and I'm feeling drawn to these cards. And I believe some of my collective should be there must be some message from my collective. Okay, and saying that, just want to let you know that I have only one account in TikTok, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 100k plus followers. I never approach anybody offering a reading via DM or anything. I never approach anybody to offer a reading, anyways. And if you and I just want to let you know, I do not have any Facebook account, like, for my tarot reading. So if you see my video, if you're seeing my videos on Facebook, please note that that's not mine. Okay, people are scamming people, so be very, very careful. And I only do video call readings. Saying that, pray to your divine and think about your situation. Even pause the video and ask our higher self or God what you need to know for this situation. Okay, first card, emergence. All right, so let me see what else come up. Some kind of emergency situation in your life where you're feeling like, I cannot show this card because I think TikTok will block it. I believe you are going through some kind of a situation where it needs your emergency attention. Heaven on earth. We'll start with 5 cards. Forgiveness, embrace, and the last one, guardian. Oops. All right, bottom of the deck, abundance. I have to cover these things. All right, so because TikTok gets, they get a community strike. So if I just don't show proper pictures or show something which is, anyway, so what I'm sensing that you are probably in a situation where you need some emergence. You feel like, I'm stuck in a situation but I can't deal with it anymore. I need something to unfold. I have no patience. I have no patience anymore. I'm done. I'm stuck forever. It feels like there is nothing is going on and I can't wait anymore. So that's the situation. If this is the situation, it is a guidance for you that your guardian angels are listening to your prayers. Your prayers are being heard and being granted. This star, can you see? The star is telling me this is that your wish fulfillment is coming on. Whatever you are seeing right now, whatever you are feeling like that it is not working in my favor, everything is dark, everything is not in my, whatever I expecting, it is not coming forward, and I've been trying hard to get this. It is being working in your favor behind the scene, which you didn't see, and that will create the heaven on earth. So for you at this moment, you are probably going through a lot of distress, but you can't see anything good in your life, but you just trust the process and believe that this is your sign, that your divine, your God, whoever you believe in, they are working in your favor and they are bringing that heaven on earth for you. The flowers will be blooming, and the flowers are blooming. You might not be able to see them right now, but the sun is coming, so you will be seeing that beauty of life again. It can be something to deal with your relationship. Okay, and it is also says forgiveness. So if it is about your relationship, this cards give you a vibe of reunion. Okay, so if you are thinking this all situation about your love connection, then it is telling me that when we forgive our divine counterparts, our parts, or our person, specific person, whatever you call them, that forgiveness is something. No matter whatever happened between you two, learn to forgive, learn to let go. Holding on resentment doesn't really help. It only works as like a poison. It works like a poison. So once you let it go, then it is that, then it's the only when you just embrace that change and embrace that divine love. So the relationship that you are, if it is a relationship situation, expect that there will be a reconciliation, there will be a reunion again, because I can't show you the full picture. there will be reconciliation, reunion again. That will make that feel again like heaven on earth. But you need to let it go. You need to let go the resentment, anger. You need to forgive them whatever they did. If you hold on all the time the negative thoughts, oh, why they did that, and you are waiting for them to come back to you, it doesn't work, because the people, we are all connected telepathically. So when you are not, your heart is not open, you are holding on to the resentment, you cannot welcome their love. Okay, you cannot welcome them, so the universe will push them away until unless you heal. You need to heal your heart, let go all the resentment, anger that you had for this person, let it go and forgive them. Then only your heart space open and they come back to you. And another thing it is telling me, it's to this picture, I cannot show you this. So this is something I always say, I always do. It's like grounding yourself. Okay, and also abundance only comes when you are open to this. Now listen, this picture, I just have to hide this. A person hugging a tree. I just want to tell you, when I feel distress, when I feel any negativity, when I feel overwhelmed, sad, or even sick, now I'm being able to go walk outside. When I go outside, I just stand up barefoot in front of a tree and I speak out whatever I'm feeling. Trees have their own network. They heal each other. They have a strong connection. You can Google it. So when you go in front of the tree and tell them that this is what I'm feeling, okay, take away all the negative feelings from me and fill me with love and light and healing, and hug the tree. You won't feel, I feel it therapeutic. I feel like it's like it takes away a lot of burden from me and I start feeling better immediately. So this is something that you can do. And if you feel like what people will think, if a person is spiritually awakened, they will not think anything bad. They know what you are doing. And a person who is not spiritually awakened, don't worry about what they're thinking. Actually, don't worry about anybody what they're thinking. Just do what makes you feel good. Do what is good for yourself. All right, just do that. Go outside, ground yourself, walk barefoot, hug a tree, and forgive and let go all the resentment, anger, negative feeling, and ask the universe to fill your heart with love and light. Okay, say the affirmation before you go to sleep, putting your hand on the chest or on your heart. Say that I let go all the resentments, anger, judgment, any negative feeling that I was holding in my heart for the whole day, for myself or anyone else. I let go. I let it go. Now my heart is filled with unconditional love, compassion for myself and everyone. Okay, so once you start doing this, you don't hold on to resentment no longer. You let it go. Because no matter how bad people can be good, bad, we are nobody to judge them. But the fact is, as long as we hold on to the negative feelings, resentment, it is not good for us. So I'm not saying you to be a saint that forgive and forget anybody, but holding on to the resentment doesn't help. It's not good for you, for your body, your mind. Remember whatever incident happened, but much more kinder way to be kind to yourself. Because if the negative part you hold on forever, it is gonna be hurting you physically and mentally. You don't want that. So not to love them, not to be just not for them, but for yourself only. Forgive them, let them go, and let the as a resentment go. And also, it can be also not only about the loved one, it can be that somebody who was giving you a hard time. It can be a relative, a boss, or workplace, or anybody else, anybody giving you a hard time. Let that resentment go and embrace your the beauties of life. So it can be, if it is a relationship, I would say let go the resentment for them, or anybody that you are holding the resentment, because that is, or it can be a resentment to an incident, or it can be a toxic feeling or about a certain situation. More we just try to release those things, it's better for us. Healing is important, because once we heal, we open our heart space, we just walk from our heart space, and it's like more purity of love. Love is the most powerful emotion, most powerful energy. So that's what, when we walk, when our heart is full, filled with unconditional love for ourselves, things become much more better, and we manifest anything and everything that we want. Okay, I know it is easy to say. You don't have to move the mountain. Start taking care of yourself. Go outside, walk barefoot, hug a tree. Start from these things. Don't worry about those big bullshit, I don't know, whatever. If you find like this is like, I cannot, it's too much to deal with, but don't worry about the big things right now. For now, focus at least what you can do. There might be many things. It might be sounding very unrealistic for you at this moment, when you are going through, oh, everybody can forgive, we can, it is easy to say forgive, but it is not hard. I understand. So don't worry about all those things. For now, love yourself, At least start putting the energy back to yourself, ground yourself. At least try to see the other perspective of the other person's perspective, so that you can feel a little bit better in your heart. Okay, I forgive them. Maybe they had different thought or different things. It is not because of the other person, it is because of you. Because you want peace, you need peace. You need to